Okay guys, so this is the food that I got when I went shopping for the Fat Flush Detox Diet that I will be doing for the next 2 weeks. So 2 weeks of food cost me about $92. So that averages out to about $46 a week, which is really good considering. Part of the diet is that you're going to be eating at least every 3 hours while you're awake and drinking cran water, and I'll tell you how to make that. You are going to be staying away from alcohol, nicotine, caffeine, sugar, and white carbs, white flour, and other refined processed foods. So you're going to be doing a lot of natural stuff. Okay, so first off, I have the Cruciferous Vegetables, and I decided to get cauliflower and 2 crowns of broccoli, and I also have Brussels sprouts. You could add cabbage if you wanted cabbage. These foods actually contain phytonutrients that boost the liver's ability to convert toxins and xenoestrogens into water-soluble molecules. So that's great because these are going to help flush that fat out. For my green leafy vegetables, you have to have 2 servings a day, or no, 1 serving a day of those. And I chose to get kale greens. This whole big bag was $2. And mustard greens. These were 99 cents. These are a little spicy. These you can either eat as a salad or you can saute them with olive oil and some spices. And these actually contain a plant compound called chlorophyll, and chlorophyll cleanses the digestive tract and it speeds the healing of damaged liver cells, which is great because that means that it's going to help your body be able to flush out the toxins. Next up, I have citrus. And citrus is great because it contains vitamin C, and that's a powerful antioxidant that boosts the body's ability to break down toxins and xenoestrogens. I decided to get a whole bag of lemons because I will be using fresh squeezed lemon juice in my alkalizing hot water in the morning. And all that is 8 ounces of hot water with half a squeezed lemon. And I also got a lime and a bag of oranges. Okay, let's see. Next up are your Digestive Suitors. And the Digestive Suitors contain phytonutrients and digestive aid that cut down on gas, bloating, and indigestion. So I got sliced beets in a can and artichoke hearts. And you can either saute these, eat them right out of the can, otherwise put them on a salad. And if you'll notice, 1 can contains 3 servings. This is 2 servings. And you only need 1 serving a day of these. So, celery as well as a digestive soother. Next up, you have your sulfur-rich foods, and that's going to be your onions, garlic, eggs, and radishes. My eggs and radishes are in the fridge. And sulfur is actually a compound that's a building block of the liver enzymes. And that's going to help deactivate up to 40% of the toxins. And you actually do have to have 1 egg per day on this diet. Okay, next you have to have 2 servings of lean protein every day, in addition to the egg, because you have to have 1 egg a day. So that's going to be lean beef. I got a bag of salmon, and I have a bag of boneless, skinless chicken breasts. And protein is crucial to the detox process because protein boosts the liver's production of the enzymes that actually convert toxins into water-soluble substances. So it's really important to be getting your protein every day. Your lean protein, stay away from pork, ham, sausage, anything like that. And you do want to make sure that you have 2 servings of fiber-rich foods. I got a bag of apples and berries. And I chose strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries. And the fiber actually binds the xenoestrogens to them in your digestive tract. And xenoestrogens are a toxin. I'll talk about that later. And that's what actually gets the toxins, binds on them, and flushes them out, which is really important. If you've never heard of flaxseed before, I hadn't. This is what a bag of flaxseed looks like. It also comes in a box by a different brand. This is the brand that I choose to get. This is $3. Flaxseed is a really dense form of fiber. It kind of has a nutty flavor. And this is an ingredient in the Long Life cocktail, which is the cran water with 1 tablespoon of flax meal. You can also add this to pancakes or smoothies or put it on top of a salad, give it a little bit of a nutty flavor. This is really important for the diet, so look at that. Flaxseed meal. Okay, and you have to consume 1 to 2 tablespoons a day of olive oil. And a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, that's a fat. Yes, it is, but it's a good fat, so it's very important. You can either have olive oil or flaxseed oil in the diet. I chose to go with extra light olive oil. This is great for sautéing foods like the turnip greens and mustard greens. Otherwise, you can make a nice light dressing out of it with spices from the list. And every day you will be drinking 8 glasses of cran water. And I'm choosing to use purified water, so I got 3 jugs of it. And this is the cranberry juice I was talking about. It's not from the plastic jugs. It's different. It has to be this kind. Otherwise, Trader Joe's does make another brand of it, but it's 100% cranberry juice, no additives, and as you can tell, the viscosity is a lot different. It's kind of tart, but it's really good too. So anyways, this should last you the whole 2 weeks. I'm not sure. I think it will, because just 1 tiny little splash in the bottom of an 8-ounce glass of water is what constitutes the cran water every day. So I think that's my food. Oh yeah, and I did want to show you that if you absolutely have to have milk, go ahead and get something like this. It's lactose-free, fat-free milk. The lactose-free part is what's really crucial to this diet. You're going to be cutting out dairy products. Dairy, if you're a girl and you have like higher estrogen levels and problems with PMS and cysts and stuff like that, that can create problems, so you do want to cut all the dairy out. So if you're going to get any kind of milk, get lactose-free milk. I think that's about it. I will be uploading some recipes later. If you have any questions, you can ask. And you can find the complete food list in the Live, Laugh, Rap Fitness and Nutrition Forum underneath the Documents tab. So there you go.